And what I mean by working is I can daily significantly see a change mentally for me first, and we'll get into that later, but mentally first to the physical, okay? So let's bring you up front. I promise you that I'll bring you up front and show you the rep from the front view of what I call the back worker, okay? Yes, you're using your arms, yes, you're doing that, but significantly, it's all back in here, okay? So I'm gonna do some standard reps. What's this, 8 to 10? 8 to 10. Sometimes I'll get on here. This one's also made to lift leg, but I don't do it. My legs are fairly strong, one of the strongest parts of my body, and I'm not really too worried with the power walks and whatnot. My leg strength's gonna be there. So I don't wear my tension out in certain areas at certain times, but I do keep it simple, basic, and get it done, okay? And a significantly fast amount of time, and it's working. So I'm gonna rep out. Sometimes I'll set my legs forward, and all that does is gravity up. I'm not pressing down in a form of cheating. Plus, everything's tense, so as I rep, it's also putting pressure in those lower areas that normally wouldn't be working off of this machine, okay? So coming here, and I'll just do 8 to 10 reps. On here, I can do a significant amount of weight because again, my back is very strong, and I'm also taking the gravity part off, okay? So with that said, let's put you over here. Another thing I like to do, and not just in meditation, but in my workout, prior, during, and after, is significant to think workout. Not only think workout, but pace workout. What I mean by that is I'll be seen doing these back and forth walks. This keeps the blood flow going, keeps me focused on the workout. If I do a couple reps and I just stand here, I'm not in the workout. I'm here, but I'm not. If I'm in it, I'm in it, and what you'll find out with a lot of people on any kind of agenda, whether it's work, their children, whatever, there's a word called focus. And focus is something that it gets you into what you're doing. And some people say, well, you're so focused on it. Well, losing focus can happen just like that. So if I take it to a point where I focus on it, I'm working it right, whatever I do in my routine is based upon the workout itself. So I can't fail myself, okay? I'm still focused on the routine. Okay, so on this one, again, it's real simple. I don't do no adjusting on here unless someone else does the adjusting and it doesn't feel right. But you can lift the seat, you can pull the back out, the back plate out, not your back out. You can pull the back plate out, but it's all in the shoulders and especially in the back. And you want to keep that back straight. My back has never always been right, but it's enough that I can work it and have significant gain for the bodybuilding part, which is not, I do not want to swell. I'm a cyclist, a runner, and soon to be a swimmer. So that's not the area that I need work on to get broad. If you want to get broad, you want to keep the run down, and you want to hit the weights, and you want proteins. Do those heavy proteins, do all that other stuff. That's up to you, okay? So I'll bring you over here, okay? So from this angle, this machine here, I wouldn't even touch, but a lot of people like that machine because they're not going to get out there and walk the road. They're not going to do it. So they get on this machine and make up the difference. But there is a significant difference that I found in using the treadmill. Better treadmill than nothing though. Now this is going to sound kind of strange, but it's better treadmill than nothing when it comes to your workout. Okay? You want to at least do something. So if the treadmill is the only thing you can do, then so be it. But if you can just physically walk on the road, Or a lot of workout facilities has a track, an indoor track that you might not even be aware is available to walk on because you didn't take the tour. You just were so psyched to get in the membership. You can walk the length of the thing. You can stay in your own complex. You don't have to do like me and dare your life out there on the street, which a lot of places have sidewalks, but you can walk around your own community, stay within your own perimeter, but I just don't recommend the treadmill unless it's your last resort. Okay, so I want to stay on my routine. Again, most of the time I will be pacing in here, kind of like pacing mad, but it's just part of my focus. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay focused in the area I'm doing. Imagine yourself cooking a meal. You got to stay focused. The minute you take your hands off or you go to the restroom, something gets burned. Okay? So coming in here, I'm going to rep out on here. 8 to 10, maybe a little more depending on how I feel. I'll give something to the Lord and I'll push him back. Okay? I like the hands free because all the weight is now on my arms. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Just keep it simple. I don't have to go super wide. If you're going super wide, you're super injuring. That's my opinion. Keep it clean and short. You're going to be in here enough. You know, get a routine where it's on the daily. You got to get it on the daily. Okay?